What is going on, guys? It is Blink here, back with a new guide. So this is more of a tips and tricks guide, and these things might be some things that you might not know. Also, the V-Bucks giveaway is still going on, so make sure to visit the link in the description to enter. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, as I post an Amazon gift card code in the comments every time I upload. By turning on notifications, you'll have a way better chance of getting here first and redeeming that code. Anyways, guys, let's get to this guide. So, this first trick is a way to jump pad farther. Some of you might know this trick as it has been pretty popular, but the ones that don't know, I'll show you how you can jump pad farther than usual. Now, as you guys know, you can jump pad pretty far with the hop rock. The reason you're able to do it is because of that purple orb around your character model. So, what you'll need is a bounce trap and a jump pad. We need that purple orb to activate as you use the jump pad. The way you do it is by boxing yourself in and opening the front wall with the two bottom middle squares and the left and the right bottom ones. Next, place a bounce trap behind you and a jump pad in front of you. Walk back into the bounce trap and make sure you're around the middle when you're walking back. If you're not in the middle, you'll end up hitting the wall and not the jump pad, just like you saw in the first attempt. But as you guys see, the air is absolutely insane. So it's a pretty great trick, especially if you only got one jump pad and you don't want to risk building too high. So this next trick was actually a trick I saw on Nick A30's stream. Shout out to him, as he's absolutely insane at Fortnite. So this trick is about fort building. Now make the same edit you did on the jump pad wall. To do this much faster, make the edit before placing down the wall. This will allow you to make a full 1x1 with the edited wall instead of editing each one after. After the first 1x1, place down a staircase and a floor, then do it again. Do this for 2 stories, then on the 3rd story, make the 1x1 with full walls. You can fix your edited wall by right-clicking when you've got your wall out. It'll reset the edit and put you back to a normal wall. So basically what this will do is make it harder for players out at a distance to destroy your fort. Now rockets would destroy it pretty quickly, but in air would be pretty difficult to shoot it down, since you'll have to be more precise with your aim, resulting in your opponent standing still more often in order to destroy it. So, this is a cool way to rush players with bounce traps. By placing down a bounce trap on the floor, you'll gain height, and as you're gaining height, you want to build walls behind you. The moment you build up the walls, you want to place down another bounce trap on one of the walls. Now, I accidentally added one on the bottom wall, but you only need one on the bottom floor and the top wall. It's a much quicker way of pushing towards your opponent. Instead, you'd usually build a few ramps and then place down a wall behind you, then place a bounce trap on the wall behind you, but that takes much more time and is just not as efficient. With this new method, you're more mobile and it's much quicker of a process. If you can get it down very efficiently, I can see this being used a lot during combat. Now, another great way to use bounce traps is to grab the high ground with it. If there's an opponent that's holding the high ground, you can use the bounce trap to build straight up, and then once you've hit the peak, place down a floor to keep you from falling down. So you'll probably need to have turbo building on, that way you can build straight up. I've never tried it without, so I'm not sure if it works without turbo building. Now, this high ground method can be used to build up to an opponent super quickly, and there is one issue with this. You only have one layer of support, so you'll have to act fast if you got nowhere else to go. If your opponent is shooting down your structure, try peeking him as soon as you can to take shots, that way you can apply pressure back. Well guys, that's it for this guide. It was a little shorter, but hopefully these tips can help some people out. And a like and a sub will be greatly appreciated, as it does help me out a lot. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you on the next one.